All right. Well, I want to welcome each and every one of you to this call today. My name is Megan Lynch, one of the leaders here, and I want to welcome you to Coffee Chats. The basis of this call is just to keep you guys updated because we are still in that transitional phase of really diving into this company. We came in January 19th, shook some things up in this company. I officially launched my Team Freedom Mindset into MMT March 17th. March 17th was monumental. We had hundreds of people who actually partnered. We've gone to thousands since then. And we went through this transitional period where we had credit cards and that wasn't quite working with the platform that we were using. And then we actually brought on Forex and binary with some great traders. And that product officially launched in May. So we're not very old. May and June, we launched a new product. What I want you guys to understand, though, this is not a new company. This company's been around. They're making millions of dollars every single month. They're just doing it hands-free on the crypto side. So I do want to tell you guys, I'm going to do a really quick 60-second recap. This was from last Friday. I'm going to do it a little differently so I don't have to go through all the transitions. Last Friday, we talked about having more breakout sessions. We were going to focus on minimal overlapping of training sessions. So we're doing a really great job of doing that this week. The calendar is going to be out. So I want to show you guys really quickly that my sister is the one in charge of the calendar and it's in your back office. Let me see if I can find it. It's in your back office. When you click it, this is what it looks like. There's a little glitch on here. So give her a moment to fix it because this column needs to be over here. And this column needs to be over here, and something kind of happened today when we were playing around. But the great thing is that you'll always be updated, and if you click on the calendar, you'll actually know exactly what's going on, what kind of class is it, when does it start, when does that class end. The great thing is, too, you can sync this to your Google Calendars, and it'll actually give you an update when a class is getting ready to start. And then if there's any changes, all the changes are going to be on here. I am going to do a flyer today because we have so much going on this week that I want to make sure you guys have not only the calendar that's in your back office under traders schedule, but you also have that visual so you can keep track of everything that's going on. So traders' goal is your goal as a trader, guys, find a trader that speaks to you, to your learning style, but bounce around and figure out what we all have to offer because Jose is going to be doing something phenomenal starting this week, doing a lot more trading on the binary because binary is so powerful. You guys could jump in and make some pretty decent money getting in and out of the market quickly, okay, for those of you who are time challenged like myself. So please look out for that. We had a breakout session, I know, this morning that was super successful. So shout out to our traders who are just doing some phenomenal things. Also, last Friday, guys, I talked to you about the crypto spreadsheets. I'm still working on it. If you just can't wait and you want to send me an email and I email it over to you, I won't mind doing that. It's just that I don't want that spreadsheet to be manipulated in the wrong places because then it's not going to be useful to you. But guys, that crypto is very powerful. I am going to be doing a $20,000 a month grind with those crypto sheets. Now that's a long-term thing. Okay. You can take your money out every single week with those crypto packs, but we are going to start in July for those people who really want to start working on that spreadsheet. And we're going to have some advanced classes so you guys can figure out how to really maximize your money. I know one of my partners is on his spreadsheet to do $1 million in 2 years with the crypto contracts. Just had a guy buy $1 million worth of crypto. Okay. I don't have it like that right now, but eventually I will. But that crypto spreadsheet allows you to really start where you are right now and figure out how you can get to your goals. We're going to do some heavy marketing. I'm actually going to be doing a college tour starting in August where I can show college students how to really make $20,000 a month in their third and fourth year of college. Not only that, I'm going to be doing some heavy marketing just with the masses as I hit the road and really push our crypto hands-free product. Our spreadsheet is pretty awesome, guys. So if you take a look at that, take a look at our crypto packs. That spreadsheet will help you kind of determine how you want to save your money. And remember that you get paid every single week with these crypto contracts. Last week, I also told you guys about the contracts, which is very important. Dan Putnam, and this is actually R&D, so my bad. Dan Putnam actually partnered with a gentleman by the name of John Paul, who was an associate for Goldman & Sachs, big time investment banker. Okay, they're doing about $120 million, I believe, a month with those, with their crypto. We're actually in the back end of crypto. We're in the arbitrage. 90% of it is arbitrage, which means when they liquidate coins all over the world, Dan, John, they make money. That's what we're buying into. It's only 10% trading, which is good for us because trading is a little risky. They're doing about 10,000 coins a month right now, guys. So for those of you who are wondering, if I put my money in these contracts, am I guaranteed to get my money? I don't want them to run away with my money. Well, whatever Dan has out, he has on reserve. The only way that we wouldn't get paid is if Bitcoin went to zero. And if it did, we just would discontinue that product and we would not put out any more contracts. But we would fulfill the contracts that are already out, okay? Similar to what he did with crypto mining. He fulfilled all of the crypto mining contracts, but he discontinued mining in January, just so you guys know. We talked about the credit cards, so I'm going to talk about that actually today, so I'm going to skip that part. We're still getting that playbook situated, waiting for the updated version of that. We also talked about not sharing links, which I'll talk more about that on today's call. That playbook is going to be super helpful, so just give me a moment. I might just put out what I have. We had a little snafu on the playbook, so I'm working that out right now, but I am going to have my own website called My Virtual Wall Street for my team, which is all of you guys. And I'm going to make sure that everything is on that website as well. Not to mention, we're working on the company website right now so that it reflects Forex, binary, and crypto. So that's all coming, what we're working on this week. Last Friday, I also talked about the June vacation giveaways. Awesome job for those of you guys who signed up 3 or more people. You got a free vacation. Those will be coming out this week. And we'll talk about that too on a call once you guys get your vacation vouchers. We'll talk about that on the call, how you actually retrieve that voucher. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in for today. I have some updates. Whew, I was out of breath a little bit trying to talk really fast. So the awesome thing is that let me make sure that my sharing, can you guys, let me unmute you for a second because my laptop's doing weird things. Can you guys still see my screen okay?
Yes, we can.
Okay, awesome.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, thank you. All right. Down to business. I'm super excited. I told you guys that every single week something new is happening. So I have to keep you guys updated because every single day for me, something happens. And because I talk to the owners every day, I talk to the trainers every single day as well. 1 second. All right, let me do it this way. All right, good deal. Thank you guys for telling me that my screen is sharing, but it keeps telling me it's not. So I want to make sure that if anything happens while I'm talking, guys, just throw it in the chat. Oh, you couldn't see the calendar. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the calendar again. I had it on a different kind of sharing, so thank you, Ray. I'll show you guys that in a moment. All right, so today, major corporate call tonight. Every Monday, first Monday of the month, our owner, Dan Putnam, and also the co-owner, Harry Singh, will be on. He will talk about his vision and give some updates, and then there'll be time for Q&A. So I'm going to talk to Dan maybe about shortening the vision just a little bit because he is absolutely thrilled that we're all over here. His baby is crypto. So he talks a lot about how you can make six figures with crypto, and he paints the vision. But what I want you guys to really do tonight when you are on that call, is ask some questions. And the main questions, I always kind of guide my group because I don't want to feel like the bugaboo when I'm constantly talking to Harry and Dan about the same things. Like, I need credit cards. I'm constantly asking for things. But you know how it is. It's a little different when other people start asking as well. So ask the questions, guys, that you want answered. Just keep it short and sweet and to the point, because there'll probably be 100+ people on that call. Okay. Bring your thoughtful questions. Ask things that you really, truly want to know. You might want to ask us right now, though. You may want to ask us some things right now and see if we can cover them so that we can save the really pertinent questions for the owners. Second thing, I want to make sure that you guys understand how to get paid over here, because this is business. No matter how you look at it, I went into Modern Money Team with my business family, but we're all over here to make money, whether we're making money with Jose or Pastor Rod or Taz or Doug, whoever. We're in the Forex and binary game to make money, just like you guys are in this company to make money as well. So you need to understand that when you are wanting to get paid, your money is in your e-wallet, and it is in USD, but we're a crypto company right now, okay? In order to get your money out, you have to request it by Thursday around noon, okay? When you request your money Thursday around noon, the commissions actually pay out on Friday, okay? So let me make this clear. If you have money in your e-wallet and you want it out, make sure that you request it anytime between, all the way up until Thursday at noon. And then on Friday, our new commissions come out because our volume zeroes out every Thursday at midnight. So guys, I run hard from Thursday to Thursday. That's my work week, okay? And if I know that it's important to watch your volume, because if you're at 900 in volume in your lesser leg on Thursday, you should be busting your butt to sign up a few more people and get to $1,000 or 1,000 CV in your lesser leg, because that means you're going to hit rank. You're going to go to manager. And when you go to manager, you actually open up another stream of income with that 10% generational match. So guys, it's a big deal to watch your numbers. It's a big deal to make sure you hit rank and know if you're close to ranks. And if you don't understand what that means, I have a video called Know Your Numbers on my YouTube page, and rank advancement, because it's a big deal. Okay. Now, when you request your money on Thursday, it goes through about a 2 to 3 day process. Okay. And so I tell people it's like around Saturday or anywhere from Monday to Tuesday where it's going to say pending admin approval. And once it goes through that verification, so we make sure that somebody didn't get into your account and move your money somewhere else, then we can't track it. We verify it, make sure there's no funny business going on. And then it will go to wherever you're going to send your money in your wallet address. You need to make sure that your wallet address is a Bitcoin cryptocurrency wallet. You shift it there. It probably takes a day or two, and then you can shift it to your bank, or I have a Visa card with BitPay. Depends on which wallet you're using. Now, remember, guys, that we are working on a credit card, company card, where we can shift our money immediately to that card. But we are about 30 days out. But that's the question I want all of you guys to ask, okay? It's all about, when do we get credit cards, and when do we get to take our money out of this company with a credit card? Okay, because this company's been doing $10 million a month just fine with Bitcoin wallets. But now that we're over here, we want to make a few demands, right? And they're already open. They already know. I just want a timeline, and I like to hear them say it to you guys because I get to hold them to it after that. All right. Number 3, make sure that you guys upgrade to avoid the purge. When I brought my team over in January, We actually brought over almost 4,000 people, and there's a lot of people in the downline who haven't upgraded. Well, in July, we are going to be getting credit cards in the next one and a half, 1 to 2 weeks, and I'll talk about that in a second. I'm going to give people an opportunity to upgrade their accounts before I purge them out of the back office, okay? Delete their account, everything compresses up. All of you guys are in my downline somewhere, okay? Now, the goal is to get these people to upgrade, because if they get active, you might start to see some massive spillover into your organization if these people decide to actually work the business. Because the organization is built so perfectly, that is the goal, that we have a really big July of people upgrading, okay? Also, I want you guys to know that all the signal tabs are in the back office, and they only work for paid members with a $59.95 subscription. If you come over here with crypto, you're only going to see 4 tabs in the back office. If you upgrade to $59.95, you're going to see 5 new tabs pop up. If your 5 tabs ever go away, it means your subscription is not active. Now, we are going to be getting the credit card automation over here in the next week to 2 weeks. So I'm talking to you guys about that in a second. And then it'll be an automatic update. You won't have to worry about it. But right now, it's not automatic. So you have to pay attention to when your subscriptions due. Please, guys, don't share links. It's really important that we make sure people pay that $59, because I'm going to be very transparent with you guys. When we came over here, it was $49 for one Nadex binary trade a day. That was it. And our African countries and couldn't even use it, couldn't use the signal, because you can't do Nadex in those countries. And that was the company's product for $49. And then I put together a proposal and asked that the product be changed to $59.95 if I bring over all of my traders. And they agreed to it. And this is how we keep our traders over here. If people don't pay $59.95, guess what? Taz goes away. Jose goes away. Pastor Rod, Doug, Aaron Scott, the winner's circle. All that stuff goes away, guys, because that's the only way that we can keep them really over here. Now, I do want to give a shout out to the traders, because they were trading for my team for 2 months and never got a penny. They did it out of the kindness of their hearts. So I want to give a shout out to them. People have to pay to play. So I know a lot of people came over with crypto. Guys, don't share the links to them. You know, respect the hustle, respect the grind, and make them pay the $59. Because if you were on Taz's call today, you made your money back. Some of you guys doubled and tripled your money today, okay? More organization is coming. We're going to have video boot camps with study guides in the back office. So give us time to kind of transition into this new $59 product. And you're going to start to see this company really, really take form and transition into a Forex and binary company, not just crypto. So just be patient. That's coming soon. Okay. Number 4, today is the first day of our 90-day grind. You guys know that I am all about you guys making as much money as possible in this company, whether you're making it daily with our traders or you are being patient and building a business. Okay. Building a business. So our 90-day grind starts today, July 1st. Okay. July 1st through September 29th is 90 days. In 90 days, guys, the goal is that there's duplication in your organization happening every single week. Okay. The first week, I want you guys to understand this. It's about you. Get at least 2 people. I don't care if you've been over here since January with me. I want you to get 2 new people today. How do you get those 2 new people? You're going to invite them to a call, okay? And I'll talk about that in a minute. The second week of the 90-day grind and every week after that, it's about them. It's about you helping your 2 get their 2, okay? Get 2 with everyone new. Okay, so if you bring 2 people in and then next week commit to those 2 people. I know it's very tempting to go out and try and find 5 more people to come into the business, but In the 90-day grind, guys, it's about you, but it's about them too. So help them in the second week. That's the tricky part, is can you do what you did your first week with your new people? And then the third week, figure out who came in new. And you guys want to make sure that, here's the simple part. All you have to do is make sure that everybody who comes in new into your organization launches their business within 24 to 72 hours. All they have to do is make a list of everybody they know. I can make them a flyer, shoot me a picture and a date, and invite everybody. That's it. Invite everybody to the call one time, guys, and help them get their 2 people. If they don't get 2 from that call, you might want to help them follow up, but commit to them for the week, because guess what? When they get their 2 and your 2 get 2, your paycheck doubled the next week in the binary. Okay? Guys, I'm going to be doing a blitz, so pray for my voice. I'm going to be doing an opportunity call Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern and at 8 p.m. Eastern. So anytime you bring somebody in new, you know that I'm doing a call. So this is the time that they can schedule their launch calls. You don't have to ask me, hey, Megan, are you free to do a launch? I'm launching people's businesses at 2 o'clock and 8 o'clock every day, Monday through Friday. If you want to do something on a Saturday or a Sunday, let me know. But Monday through Friday, let's go ahead and get this money, okay? For those of you who could complete my sheet, I'll show it to you in a second. There are going to be rewards at the end of the 90 days. So September 29th, there is going to be some rewards. I don't know what they are, all right? I got to see what my funds are looking like, see what I can squeeze out of the company. But definitely you guys want to make sure that you're on this train, because I've been helping a lot of people. I'm going to continue to help you guys, but I do my first Super Saturday next week here in Ohio. I'm going to Atlanta probably the weekend of the 25th, somewhere around there. So guys, once I hit the road, I'm on a grind, $20,000 a week. And some of you guys are going to get hit by my hustle. Okay. So if you want to latch on with me, you definitely can. All I do very simply is the power of 2. My first week, even this week, even though I've signed up 90 some odd people, this week I'm going to sign up 2 new people. Next week, I'm going to focus on my 2 and help them get their 2, and 4 new people are going to come into my organization. The next 3rd week after that, I'm going to help those 4. I'm not going to wait for my 2 to help those 4. This is the difference. I'm going to help the new 4 make sure that they get their 2. Because what if I bring in 2 people and they don't do what I do? They don't duplicate. That's the power of 2, guys. That's the duplication. Do not leave it up to the people you sign up to do what you do, because they may not do it. So guess what? You be the sponsor to everybody new who comes into your organization. It's how I met the Trinidad team. Half the time I don't even know who you guys' sponsors are. So I want you to know that I'm everybody's sponsor over here. You guys are all in my downline. So let me help you make $20,000 a week. Okay. So here is the chart that you guys are going to follow. Print it out. Anybody who completes this chart, even if you don't make $20,000 a week, anybody who fills in this chart from today until September 29th, you are going to be a part of a special private group. Even if you only get to 5,000 a week. Is there anybody in the chat with give me some 7s who are perfectly fine if in 90 days you get to 5,000 a week? Okay. You know, you could get there if you're tracking your volume. Okay. So I was waiting for some numbers in the chat. I'm like, anybody gonna be okay with 5,000 a week? All right. So I only have 2 more things to tell you guys. So I'm excited because the credit cards are coming. I was on the phone with Harry Singh. He's the owner, the co-owner. He has a meeting with the merchant today. Okay. The merchant said that he would agree to do credit cards. Merchants won't touch crypto though. The crypto packs cannot be bought in the back office with the credit card. I know that's a little bit of a disappointment, but no merchant will touch crypto. Not to mention, that it's high risk for them, because if somebody charges back and they bought there's a typo, we can't have that, and they bought a crypto pack and they've been getting paid out on that crypto pack on a 2-year contract, and then they try to charge it back, that's very high risk. So people have to purchase those crypto contracts with credit card through an exchange, and then when you pay for it, it's already out there because it transitions to Bitcoin when it goes to the company. Okay. But the great thing is that you're going to be able to get into this company with a credit card with the $59. And then we're working on the credit card so we can get our money out with the credit card as well. So basically, this is what's going to happen. There's a meeting today with the merchant. Once the merchant approves it, there's a 48 to 72 hour approval. So, and then after that, then the programmer, his name is Zach Myers. It's about a week. They said a week, but I always add on an extra week, because if I tell you guys a week and it doesn't happen in a week, you guys, chop my head off just a little bit. So I'm saying 1 to 2 weeks, we have to kind of do what we've been doing. I know it's not easy, but I'm hoping that it'll be faster than that. Okay. And those are the questions that you asked Dan today. How long before we see credit cards in the back office, on the TPR Money site, on the front end of the website? How long do we see before we see a credit card where we can take our money out with a credit card? Okay. Tonight, talk about money with the owner. We got his vision. You guys can go back and watch it. Let's talk money. Okay. I want you guys to understand how to sign up new members. So you want to watch my video on YouTube. It's the steps to signing up new members. Get familiar with that so that when you guys are bringing people in, you know that there's only 4 ways you can get into this company. You can Cash App me or Zelle me. You can use PayPal, or you can use Skrill. My Skrill account is going to be up and running again today or tomorrow. So you can use Skrill, but the only thing is that PayPal and Skrill, you got to send me 64 or 66. If you are buying crypto in small amounts, okay, I could probably swing it. All right, $100, maybe $200. Okay. If you start asking me for $300, it might take me a day or two, because I get money from the owners. I think I'm in debt to him, $2,000 I have to give him today. And then I just re-up every day. I'm I need more money. The blessing is they shoot it into my e-wallet, and it's on credit, which is great. I don't even have to give it to them first. They shoot me what I asked for. I upgrade you guys, and then I shoot your money over back to them, and then I get more money. So that's how I'm getting you guys in right now. So my Cash App is Megan Apprentice Minds. Please make sure you put your username in the notes and send me a message and let me know that you sent me money. Some of you guys just are freely sending me money, and I don't know where to send it sometimes. So I have to track you down, and I don't want to track you down. It takes too much time. Okay. Zelle, my Zelle, if you're in the States and you want to send me money, it's meganlynch1978@gmail.com. Do not send it to my phone number. If you do, I won't get it. Okay. And if you send me money through Zelle, there is no fee for that. So you could send me, $59.95 or $60. Send me that. If you want to give me a 5-cent tip, feel free. But there is no fee on that one. Okay. If you Zelle me for crypto, just make sure you ask me first, because I need to make sure I have enough money in my account. Okay. If you're sending PayPal, it's a fee. Make sure that you guys release the funds. My PayPal is a.m.wealthgenerator@gmail.com. Okay. You have to release the funds. There's steps to that. If you don't release the funds, it puts it on hold and I can't access it. So then I'm kind of out money, and I can't send you guys money until you release the funds. Okay. Skrill, there's a fee as well. That'll be up and running tomorrow. Just wait for my signal on that one. But it's the same email address. Again, make sure you guys create your people's accounts first. Add their usernames to the notes. For some reason on Skrill, I can't see it. It doesn't give me the note unless I'm just doing it wrong. But send it to me so I know very clearly who needs to be upgraded for how much. Send me a receipt, through Telegram or Messenger or something so I can confirm the payments. All right. Last thing, this is the big update. I know this was a long call, so I'm probably going to have to re-record this because I like my coffee chats to be 10 minutes. So if you guys look on my YouTube page, I'll upload a new video and it'll be under 10 minutes because I won't do any elaborating. Okay. But I'll also upload this one as well for those people who actually want to hear all of my extras. Okay. Really exciting times. The Forex EA is coming out. All right. It's an expert advisor. It is similar to a bot, but it's not, because you can't have a bot in a company. Okay. And I know that some of our traders have those products and things like that. And that's why they tell you guys you have to message them outside of the training calls. You can't even talk about it on the training calls, because the moment you guys start talking about bots and some sneaky person is on our call from another company, because we do have haters, lots of them. Okay. The only reason why we have haters is because we're doing some great things over here that other people aren't, which is like making some money. Okay. No, just kidding. Just kidding. So you guys have to be really careful about asking questions about bots, because if somebody's on there and then they, say, hey, well, they're doing bots in their company. That's how a lot of companies got fined $150,000. 2 companies that I know of did. If we got fined, guys, there wouldn't be a Forex over here, because why would Dan want to be fined when he's making millions on a crypto product? So we have to be very careful. We have to protect the cash cow. Now, the Forex EA is not considered a bot. It is automated, but it's semi-automated, and that's how it got approved, okay? It is an expert advisor. I call this legacy money, because we're not going to trade super aggressively on this Forex EA. It is has been beta tested by the co-owner, Harry Singh, for like 6 months. And then he's been having some really great results. Now, April 4th to June 30th, I'll show you guys, he's up like 42% in 3 months. But what he wanted you guys to know, and he'll be on the call tonight, so ask him about it. What he wanted you guys to know is that this isn't going to be the standard that you're up 42%. It actually opens, well, I'll explain that in a second. The goal is to double your money once a year. So if you put $2,000 in there, the goal is hands-free, that you are doubling your money and you're not doing anything, okay? You're not watching it, none of that. I'm going to show you guys why I'm so excited about this. Now, the great thing is that our traders are going to teach you how to trade. This is going to kind of let you run on semi-autopilot, okay? The signal will be sent to the MMT Telegram app. We're getting a new app in about a week or 2 weeks, okay? They said a week, but I always add an extra week. So we're going to be getting a new Telegram app. It's 90% of the way done. So we're going to be able to actually run our entire business from our cell phones. I think, I'm not 100%, don't quote me on this. I think that we're going to be able to get into our back office from that app as well, okay? And literally run my business, look at my downline, all of that stuff from the app. Again, don't quote me on that. I got to get confirmation, but it might be something that you guys talk about tonight on the call. The signal will be sent to the Telegram app. Here's how we escape the issues of not being compliant. You still have the capability to accept or decline the trade. So it would come through your app at the same time every day, which is great. It is going to come through and it will say, accept trade from Harry Singh or decline it. If you accept it, then it'll take those trades for you. And I'm not 100%, I got to get some more clarification, but I think it takes like all trades like 28 or something. I don't know. I don't know everything, guys. I do my best, okay? But I'm just like you. But I know that it takes these trades, and I'm going to show it to you guys in just a second. And when it's a go, I'm going to let a few of you guys beta test it as well. The goal is to double your money once a year. 6 figures, hands-free, in 6 years. So that's why I call it legacy money. Now, obviously, you could be spending your money if you want, but what Harry wants to do is he wants to do a really big campaign called 2K to 2 million. So we need to get our money up with our traders and in our accounts, whether we're doing crypto or whatever, and be able to take our accounts to $2 million in 5 to 10 years, hands-free, okay? You could begin this account with whatever you want, but he said, like, you probably want to have $1,500 in there. I saw his account. It had like $700 in it, and it went to $1,100 in 90 days. So it's pretty good odds. It was up like 42%. You can always add more money to your account to cut down on your years, okay? But this is the goal of it. This is actually a snapshot that he sent me. So he accepted the trades. It took all of these trades for him in minutes. Okay. It's hands-free Forex expert advisor. Daily trades is what you're going to be getting, and you're supposed to double your money every year. Also, the trade alert comes at the same time every night. It's going to come at, I think he said 6 o'clock, but I wasn't sure. He either said 6 or 7, but when this product comes out, we'll let you guys know. Okay. The great thing is too, that once it comes out, we are going to do a pretty big campaign to show people how they can semi-hands-free become a 6-figure earner or a $1 million earner over the course of time. Now, the product is going to be ready like around July 15th. So that's why I told you guys a lot is going to happen in July. July 15th, and then I'm going to help you guys get all of your stuff set up because it's Forex, so you can have a trader's way or Hugo's way. And then he is actually going to show you guys how to hook it to the server. I don't know everything because you guys know I'm trying to learn how to trade. So I don't even have all the terminology. I'm just a pretty good marketer. But he'll show you how to do that, so because it runs all the time. And some of you guys might already know how to do these things, but it's part of the reason why when we get started, some of you guys are going to be beta testing this because I probably won't have time to add anything else. I will have you experts do it who don't have a long learning curve like me. So I'll get with you guys. I know some of you guys already asked me about beta testing, and all of you guys are cream of the crop. You know what I mean? You're the first group into this product, into this company right now. So everybody on here is first movers advantage. Okay. What do you think is going to happen when in July, I'm actually going to be marketing everything that we have to the 40,000 people that are already in this company? So you guys are the first ones taking advantage of the Freedom Ultimate Package. And this Forex Expert Advisor is rolled into your $59.95 already. There might be a small like setup fee, like $10 or something like that. I think like servers, you got to pay like $10 a month, but that's not something I don't think that you'll be paying us. But there might be that small like setup fee. But you know how I am about nickeling and diming my family. So, I'm always going to make sure that you guys are, taken care of and we can get started for little to nothing. But that Forex Expert Advisor was going to be $300 a month. And I got Harry to give it to me and roll it into my product for the $59.95. So make sure you tell those people who keep saying that they don't want to learn how to trade. Make sure you tell those people that we have something for everybody. We have crypto contracts where you do nothing. Put your money in there and let that stuff roll. We have a spreadsheet that shows you how to roll your profits in so that you can make 10 to 20,000 a month and you're going into your second, third, and fourth year. We have our traders who are doing a phenomenal job. We have binary option. We have signals. We have a Forex Expert Advisor. People better not ask me for nothing. $59.95 a month, and this is what we offer. You cannot get it anywhere else. I am a competitor. I know that. I've already checked it out, guys. So there is no reason for people to not be making money in this company. Okay? So I am excited about what we have to offer. Let me exit out of this if it'll let me. Hey, what's going on? All right, there we go. Okay, extra long call. Man, it's 1 o'clock. My coffee chats are not supposed to be this long, but I told you guys July is really, really a packed month. We have a lot that's getting ready to happen. So I thank you guys for jumping on. I'm going to stop the recording so that you guys can ask questions, and then I'll re-record this and try and get this under 10 minutes.